Hello everyone, it's Roomate, and I'm back to play some Timeless. Today I'm going meta deck right now, and that's Zoo. I've seen a lot of people say that Zoo is not particularly well positioned in the meta right now. It hasn't gotten too many new cards from OTJ, and OTJ had some really busted cards. So what's this deck? This deck is just it's playing Domain, so you want to get all 5 land types, and then you're attacking with really big creatures. So 1 mana 3/3s, 2 mana 5/5s, or 2 mana 5/3s, and then you just have some good creatures like Inti and Bowmaster, Deathrite, Ragavan, as you're just keeping this creature count really high so you can play Breakout, which lets you basically get a 2 mana creature from the top of your library and give it haste, so it's really good with Kavu and Brawler. Inti giving your Kavu trample is super important. And then the rest of the deck is just the really good burn spells. You're an aggro deck, you need to close out the game. 2 mana 5 damage, 1 mana 3 damage, about as good as it gets. And then Stubborn Denial, Leyline Binding is your little bit of interaction. So it's a pretty straightforward game plan with Zoo. Sideboard, Miscast, and Veil Summer for combo and disruptive decks. Strict Proctor for Titan. Rest in Peace for graveyard decks. Rolling Vortex for show and tell or decks trying to gain life, and Force of Vigor free interaction. So that's the deck. It's a very straightforward, very simple deck. People, if you play the Timeless ladder, you're gonna know what Zoo is. Why is it set to limited? This is what I get for importing a deck list. Okay, Timeless, 60 out of 60, and I will see you for match 1. Hello, I'm in here for round 1 against Red Phosphate 4. So I'm playing Zoo. And this hand, so turn 1, I'm on the draw, so turn 1 Deathrite or turn 1 Ragavan into double Mishoba Brawler. This is a keep. It's not a fantastic hand. If they are any type of interactive... Okay, Titan's a tough matchup for this deck. And so definitely got to play the Deathrite Shaman. And I got to try and end the game really fast, because Titan goes over the top of me. Still a chance this is Winota, but I think it's very unlikely. No, it's 100% Titan, and I am just dead on next turn if they're playing, if they have a Primeval Titan. So let's see. I guess I was supposed to use the Flooded Strand because I have an Overgrown Tomb. I'm gonna get Steam Vents and pass. So yeah, they play Primeval Titan, I'm just dead. Yep. Okay. Yeah, Primeval Titan's a tough matchup for this deck. You're not fast enough, and you don't interact enough. So this is what Strict Proctor's in here for. And yeah, that's all you got. This is not a Bowmaster matchup. They do not draw cards. So, well, be back. Being on the play is really important. Play first. I'm on the play. This is not a great hand, but yeah, I gotta keep. So I am gonna play the Triome into Breakout and hope to find a Kavu, or basically any of the 5 power creatures. That's what I need to do, because this matchup you just have to end the game as fast as possible. Yep. breeding pool. Pay 2 life. Breakout. Kavu. Take action. I'm going to attack. I need to discard a Ragavan. Sacred Foundry. That's not actually that good of a draw. Because I don't get to play a Wild Nacatl. And to hold up a Stubborn Denial, which is unfortunate. And if they just have a turn 3 Titan, then I'm dead. And I discarded a Ragavan. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to combat, attack, discard a Wild Nacatl. That's an Inti. They could have a natural order, which I'm not afraid of because I can counter the natural order. They have natural Titan. I'm a little scared. Oh. I want to play the Inti, but I also want to hold up a Stubborn Denial, but I can try and find a blue source. I'm going to have a bunch of cards in hand, so attack, discard. Why did it stack it like this? They're playing Bowmaster. I have never seen a Bowmaster in a Titan deck before. Yeah, discard a Wild Nacatl. Put it on the Ragavan. Brawler. Leyline Binding. Into another Brawler. Okay. Ooh, that's a land. You know what? Do I have another untapped blue source with Windswept Teeth? I need to look. I have Steam Vents, and that's it for untapped blue. I really want a Leyline Binding. Oh wait, Ragavan makes untapped blue. So yep, Leyline Binding. Eat the Orc Army. Attack. Ragavan gets deal damage. That's a Karn. Play Windswept Teeth and pass. This lets me hold up Stubborn Denial. Yep. So I get a Stubborn Denial that. Auto pay. I'm gonna fetch out the Zagoth Triome. Zagoth Triome. Yeah, go to combat, attack, discard a Neshoba Brawler, and probably be dead. Does Karn do anything? Sideboard, it doesn't get anything from my sideboard. I don't think Karn does anything, but it prevents them from drawing something like the One Ring. So I'll play Karn, plus Karn, submit 0, pass, and hope they don't Titan me. They have their own Karn. Okay. They're not dead, which is unfortunate. Luckily, they can't get something with an Worm Coil engine. Oh! That actually does kill them. So, we get to attack them. Do not... exile anything. They have to chump. They go to 1. I gotta play a Deathrite Shaman. And then in their upkeep, I get to make them lose 2 life. So they are dead. Oh no. No. Do I have an out? If I attack, they block, they go up to 7. And they take... Oh no, they're still just dead on board. I'll attack. Discard Giganta. Okay. They were dead. Okay, so they have Karn. Does Karn change anything? No. Do I want Force of Vigor? Force... That might actually make me want Force of Vigor. They were on enough. Karn, Spelunking. So I kind of like the Force of Vigor. I'm on the draw, so you gotta lose the Ragavan. Ooh, that makes me lose Giganta, but that's fine. This is not a Giganta matchup. This is a I have to kill them dead matchup. Huh. This hand fails too much of the time, so I got mulligan. Yeah, I can't keep one-landers. Okay. Yeah, we just gotta attack. It's the way of the aggro. Have 8 power on turn 2. They have a Titan. I guess it's not 8 power. Oh, that Force was a terrible draw because then it doesn't turn those on all the way. Yeah. I guess I just go Forest Wild Nacatl. I know they're on Bowmaster, but this is how I get Domain. Okay. So I need to go red. No. I need... the second one has to get a Triumph, so I am going to get red blue, and this one will get a Triumph. Or is it? Oh no, it's Sacred Foundry to turn the Wild Nacatl on. Duh. So it's just a 3/3, but I get to turn it into a 5/5 next turn, getting Zagoth Triumph, and probably just die. That's a fantastic draw. That stalls the Primeval Titan. So I get to attack for 8. They did get to put a cave in. Oh, and they concede. Wow. Alrighty. I am up 1-0. I think that's a terrible matchup, but I guess I was able to steal it. And I'll be back for round 2. Hello, everyone. I am back playing some Zoo against Left Raru. I'm on the play. That's great. I have a good, not great hand. So I'm going to keep. Deathrite Shaman. I don't have a powerful 3-drop to play. So I'm just going to start on the Wild Nacatl. And I just want to put the damage on the board before Bowmaster. So, oh yeah, we're going to start with the Wild Nacatl. Try and get in for chunks. Land. This is Dark Ritual. No, Inquisition. Okay. It's probably Tribal Flames. But I'm okay with Tribal Flames being the one taken. They take a while, Nakatl. That's interesting. So we're gonna get Domain, gonna play Deathrite, crash him for 3, pass. I am very scared of a Vein Ripper. Inti's a great draw. Wicked fast clock. Fatal Push, sure. Is Fatal Push Fatal Push? No. Okay. Leyline Binding. Yeah, I'm just gonna draw Jacantha. I want a green red. I don't have a green red source. I guess it's Temple Garden. Put that on the battlefield. I don't think there's anything I'm gonna want to kill at instant speed. So let's just get that clock in. Thoughtseize. They just take Jacantha. That's interesting. Their own Deathrite. Okay. I can kill a Deathrite. I don't know if I will, but I can. And this is why people have been saying that this archetype Zoo is weak. It just doesn't have the gas to keep playing when you get this much interaction. Okay, now I will kill the Deathrite. And then I'm gonna hold this up. I now have mana up to eat spells. They go land One Ring. I can get rid of it. What do I got? Necropotence. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be really hard to beat. They can't go too far down though. If I draw like a hasty creature, so if I draw Breakout, Tribal Flames, like they can't go super low. They are. They're gonna put themselves dead to a Tribal Flames. Okay. They're not dead to a Bolt, but they are dead to a Tribal Flames. Okay. Get rid of Thoughtseize. Yeah. I have 3 breakouts, 3 Tribal Flames. Very funny. The one card that isn't lethal. Oh wait, it is lethal. Haha. I can do math. Lightning Bolt. Okay. They're just gonna kill themselves instead of dying to my bolt. But yeah, they dug a little too deep. They're like the Dwarves of Moria. Digging too greedily, too deep. Definitely Veil of Summer. I'm scared of Sorin, Necro, the One Ring Shieldred. So Force of Vigor is not where I want to be. I want to be on Gigantha. Bowmaster this is not a Bowmaster deck or matchup, though it is definitely burn spells. Is Bowmaster better than Ragavan? On the draw, I think Bowmaster's better than Ragavan. On the play, I think Ragavan has a little bit more use than a Bowmaster, but I think that's pretty close. I don't think either card's great in this matchup. I don't think either's card's great. Draws both of them. This is still a keep, though. Yeah, this ghost can get Steam Vents. So if they Thought Seize me, then yeah. Dark Ritual. Inquisition. Okay. Probably Veil. Or Territorial Kavu. That would be my guess. Ragavan? This has to be multiple. Okay. They're just going to take every card but Veil of Summer? Death Right. Okay. Yeah. Pay 2 life. Pass. So prevent any further interaction. But they probably don't have any. This still doesn't get Steam Vents because I have Domain, so. Actually, Deathrite Shaman was a great draw. I don't need Domain this turn, so. I'm just gonna play a Deathrite Shaman. They can't Fatal Push it because of Veil of Summer, so. That was a good draw. Yeah, end my turn. Are they gonna try and Fatal Push my deck? Nope. They have another Deathrite Shaman. Okay. Pass. My turn. Inti was a fantastic draw. So let me see. They know I have a Bowmaster. Do I trade? Offer a Deathrite for Deathrite trade. No. However, I'm going to play Inti and attack for 2. No. Definitely Steam Vents. Yeah, I'm just going to play Inti and attack for 2. Discarding a forest. This doesn't give them a block. Bowmaster. I'm glad I'm not drawing that. And so now I have an active Inti on the board with a known Veil of Summer backup. So that's one way to put this deck in a bind. They're kind of tight on mana, though they now have 4. So they can jam a One Ring. Necro. Sure. I'm okay with them necroing here. They can't go too deep. This deck showed last time you cannot go too deep on necro. You will get burned out. And I get an attack with Inti. And depending on what I draw, Deathrite Shaman. That's not right. They definitely misclicked. Okay. So I get crackback for 5. Wooded Foothills is not a good draw, so yeah. We're gonna crack in for 5. Discard Wooded Foothills, hold up Bowmaster, Veil of Summer. And I think that puts us in a good spot. The Veil of Summer prevents like one piece of interaction getting us. 5 really puts them in a necro pinch. They're not drawing cards for Shieldred, and Bowmasters is good against the One Ring. So I think I'm in a decent spot. Obviously the misclick hurt them. Are they salt roping because they misclicked? They might be salt roping because they misclicked. I'll attack. Discard a Wooded Foothills. Put it on the Inti. Yeah, they salt roped and misclicked. So I'll take the W against a bad matchup. So I am 2-0 with Zoo against 2 bad matchups. Hello, I'm back for round 3 against Lian Jianwei. I hope I said that right. Lian Jianwei. I'm on the draw. And this hand is not great, but it is like borderline keepable. I think I flooded Strand into a no. I bolt the Deathrite Shaman. That was actually not a terrible draw. But I just gotta kill the Deathrite Shaman. And they play another Deathrite Shaman. Okay. So this, I'm just gonna pass, right? Or yeah, I'm just gonna pass in case they play. In case this is Jund, and they play a Minskimbu or any of those like broken cards that I'm gonna have a real tough time beating. So I'm just holding up mana. They don't know what I'm on. They're probably thinking Zoo. Thoughtseize. Yeah, if they go Thoughtseize into Jarsel here, I'm in big doo-doo. So I'm just gonna Leyline Binding the Deathrite Shaman, because that's the most important card in my hand, and I don't want to get it Thoughtseized. And I just have to hope that they don't have Jarsel. And I'm stuck with all lands in hand. Okay, they don't have a Jarsel. That's good for me. This is probably a Bowmaster. That was definitely the worst draw possible. I'm just going to play a fetch land, thin my deck, get an extra red source, and there's probably going to be a cycling of a Savai Triumph coming up soon. Yeah, I have a bunch of greens, so blue-red's fine. Enters tapped. Bowmaster. So I don't need double black. I'm just gonna hold up the cycle. If they bowmaster, I don't even think I bowmaster a bowmaster. I just like if they play a mid. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, I drew the tribal flames, so I'm not dead. That's cool. Yeah, play a tap land and pass. Maybe they are playing a Minskin Boo, and I get to ping it. No. Do I tempo this out? No. I'm just gonna draw the Gigantha. I know that seems pretty weird, but I don't want to be the first person to flinch on a Bowmaster. If this person's going to be playing, oh, they're reanimating a troll. Right? No. Now, because I actually have gas in hand, I'm okay tempoing this out. Yeah. I do want to hold... Ooh, that's a great draw. Play a brawler. I'm going to offer a trade. I'm okay with the trade here. They're not going to block, sure. So now I have Stubborn Denial and Bowmaster up. So feeling good about that. Lightning Bolt. I gotta keep my 5 power creature on the board if I can. If they double removal spell, that's fine. Sure. It does mean that there's going to be no Minskin Boo this turn. If they attack, then there's Flash and a Bowmaster. I'm not going to offer the trade. They're probably playing One Ring, so keeping the Bowmaster out is pretty good. I'm going to hide that land in hand. Attack for 3. And I'm in an okay spot. Bantu's Last Reckoning? I've never seen anyone play that before, let alone in the main deck. Okay. I would like to draw... Not that. Okay. No attacks. What did they draw? They drew a Blood Moon. Okay. They only have red mana, though. Oh. So, Bolt. They drew a black source and a removal spell. Okay. Okay. I mean, I have outs here. Sure. I don't have any black sources, but I'll play a creature. They need a Shieldred here. I will scoop to a Shieldred. That is not a Shieldred. Do they have an answer to their own One Ring? They do not. I'll take it. Okay, so this is a Force of Vigor, Rest in Peace, Veil of Summer. Wow, that's a lot of cards. out. That might be really loud. Knocking my mic over. So I don't want to take out too much gas. Definitely not a Ragged Man matchup, especially in the draw. Bowmaster might not be terrible against them. I mean, I need to take out 5 cards. Is it Force of Vigor? No, I need the 0 mana answer to Blood Moon. Rest in Peace? Is Rest in Peace too slow on the draw? It might be too slow on the draw. And then, cut a Lightning Bolt. No. Actually, I'm going down creatures, so I'm going to cut Breakout. And yeah. Force of Vigor, I think, is too important to put Gigantha away. Don't want to lose to Blood Moon. Yeah, this is a solid hand. Go get a Triome, have Binding, and Kavu's up. It's a little unfortunate that I can't go get a Plains. But I do want to get the Forest. And I think that's okay to go get Forest. I mean, if they're all in on this Reanimate a Troll, I have the Leyline Binding. Yeah, sure. Do I just play a Kavu instead? Ooh. I don't play Kavu instead, but yeah, I want the basic Forest here. Even though I'm not like dead to Blood Moon, I just don't want to like 2-for-1 myself off the Blood Moon. Sure. I have like plenty of gas in my hand and 4 power creatures. I mean, obviously they're not 5 power creatures, but they're still pretty good if I get them to resolve. Probably, yeah. I would like to draw Flooded Strand. Not Lightning Bolt, but Kavu does not die to Bolt. I think they're just good. No. Ooh, that's a good draw. I'm just gonna play the Inti. See if they answer it. So I'm gonna exile cards from their graveyard. I don't want to be weak to a Bowmaster that they probably have. Yeah. I would like to find a land here. That's not a land. What do they got? So I don't think it's a Fatal Push. Oh, their own Force of Vigor. That's okay. Yeah. I am A-okay with that. They cannot reanimate it. Resolves. Because then they just die. Flooded Strand. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm just gonna discard the Force of Vigor. I don't think this game's about Force of Vigor anymore. I guess I wasn't supposed to play the land. But that's fine, because I wanted to go get a blue-red source anyway. So playing another Kavu, and I like where I'm at right now. They cannot reanimate Troll. That's a clean 3-0 with Zoo. I'll be back for the wrap-up. Well, I went 3-0 with Zoo. I was seeing people were kind of down on Zoo. People saying it's not well positioned in the meta. I definitely understand that. And, obviously some of my other videos, I've played against Zoo. I still think it's the best, pure aggressive deck in the format. It can put out a lot of damage really, really quickly. And breakout draws can be super explosive. Kavu's just a really powerful card. So while Zoo might not be what it was, I still think this is probably the best aggressive deck in the format. And if you have the wild cards, because it's a lot of rares, you need the lands, the leyline bindings, Kavus. So if you have the wild cards and you want to give this deck a spin, I think it will do good in the ladder. So please comment if you think Zoo has fallen off since Outlaws of Thunder Junction, or if you still think it's a top tier deck in the format. Thanks for watching. Bye.